Welcome to Idiot Tuition. All right. For those who knows me, my name is Mr. Ong. All right. Those who don't know me, my name is Bern Ong. We are the same person. I'm the math teacher from Idiot Tuition. All right. So anyway, today we are going to do some crazy questions. These 7 crazy questions. All right. Talking about comparing the difference. I know many of you done things like what comparing total. Compare total means total compare with total. It's very simple. All right, or maybe compare A with A, B with B. But many of you don't like to compare the differences one. So what kind of questions are we facing today? We are going to look into it. All right, these 7 questions. Okay, so what you need for this lesson, if you have your notebook, right, you have maybe an exercise book to consolidate all your math, concepts and all this. All right, you can actually have it with you so that you can actually update your exercise book. So next time when you do revision, you can actually just look at the exercise book. I got this student, wow, her science exercise book contains all the mind mapping and all the goody stuff from the primary school science, right? So I'm asking her to see whether she want to publish or not. Yeah, is that good? Colorful some more. All right, anyway, if you have the worksheet right under the class prerequisite, right, you can actually have it with you. That would be great. So at least you have the question, and whatever I write today, can you please write it down with me? All right, whatever I write today, please write it down with me, because there will be some points where you will not understand what is happening. All right, but writing the phrase will actually helps you to revise, and once you look through, you can actually take your time to better understand it. Cool. All right, you're new here, all right, Ray? Nice to see you. Okay, so the next thing is stationery. You know me, I love to have a lot of colors. Colors! All right, recently I was watching Hoagie and Ping Fong. You know who is Hoagie and Ping Fong? Oh, you all don't know, never mind. The one that sing the shark one? Okay, not important. Okay. Yes, baby shark, yellow. All right. So next, right, you have your calculator, because P5, P6, right, you can use your calculator. Please bring your calculator. It's your only friend in your examination hall. Treat it well. All right. Even my calculator got name. All right. And of course, I need your attention and focus for 1.5 hours. I promise to stop in 1.5 hours. Why? Because I'm going dating with my wife later. All right. Okay, so without further ado, let's continue with today's lesson. Remember this? Those who attended masterclass number 5, 1 minute, 1 mark. All right, so usually if the question, right, is a 4-mark question, you're about to spend 4 minutes down there. But this time round, I think you have to spend a little bit more. All right, usually it's those 4 marks one, you have to spend about twice the amount of time, 8 minutes for this type of question. It's not going to be simple. Can? So 1 minute, 1 mark. All right, so next time when I say 1 minute, you must tell me 1 mark. Shout out loud. All right, go and scare your parents a bit. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so down here, the first question. Okay, let's talk about Kenny and Patricia. Ready? Okay, come. All right, get ready your ruler and your colored pens. Kenny and Patricia had an equal amount of money at first. All right, so down here is the first clue. So usually, right, when I read something which I think is important, I will just summarize it out in a model, or I will just write it out. Clear? So Kenny and Patricia, K is for Kenny and P is for Patricia. All right, they have the same amount of money, means that they will start in the same place, and the model will be what? Of equal size. Correct or not? So when I read something, I will try to summarize a little bit by drawing model. One thing about drawing model is actually it calms myself down, because I don't know what's going to happen. Okay? Okay. So the next portion, what's the next clue? Each day, Kenny spend $80. So Kenny spend $80 on a daily basis. Patricia spend $50 on a daily basis. So if I draw my model, right, 80, the number is bigger, right? So maybe I draw a little bit bigger. So this portion here is $80. Is that okay? And Patricia only spent 50, so 50 is a smaller number. I draw a little bit smaller compared to the 80, like this. Can, and this is on a what? 1 day basis. 1 day. 1 day, Kenny spend 80. 1 day, Patricia spend 50. Is that understandable? All right, is that okay? So this, right, this little thing, right, before reading on, from this little information, I will actually KPO a bit, KPO, all right, use the KPO method. All right, KPO means to try to find out more information. All right, from here, right, I can know that what? I can know that every single day, right? I can know that every single day, what happened? Remember, I haven't read the question, all right? I'm just trying to find out as much information as I can. So every single day, what happened? If you take 80 minus $50, all right, it will be a $30, right? Every single day, Kenny spend what? $30 more than Patricia. Is that true? Every single day, Kenny spend $30 more than Patricia. Is that okay? All right, just from this diagram and these two pieces of information. Okay, so if you are writing down, yes, please write this down. All right, I think it's important. So as I say, right, some of you may not fully understand what is happening, all right, at the end of the lesson. So through all these phrases, right, through all these phrases, you can actually better understand it on your own time. Can? All right, so every single day, Kenny will spend $30 more than Patricia. Okay, now reading on. Okay, reading on. When Kenny had spent all his money, oh yeah, naughty boy. Kenny had spent all his money. What happened? Patricia still got $300 left. Very good. All right. So what happened here? Eventually, right, Kenny spent all his money. So that is the next very important clue. I'm just going to write it out. All right, just to tell you that it's important. Kenny eventually spent all everything, his money. Okay. After spending all his money, what happened? Our dear Patricia still have $300. All right, that's what the question is trying to say. All right, I'm just listing out all the important things, all right, to calm myself down because this is our question many of you don't like one. It's called comparing. Oops, what happened? Comparing differences. Okay, can you see that my line's damn straight, right? I know. Jealous? Okay, so what is happening? All right, what is happening? I know that some of you are actually giving me the answers. All right, the answers that most of you are giving is correct. All right, good job, good job. All right, but just let me continue my explanation first. So now you think about it. If Patricia were to spend $80 every day, same as Kenny, what will happen? Patricia will also have $0 left, right? Can you see that or not? So down here, if Patricia, so I'm going to give you a lot of if today. If Patricia were to spend $80. So once again, all this writing is my thinking process. All right, I think it's important. All right, maybe you can write it down the first time. Then in future, when such question comes out, right, you can actually do a comparison. All right, if Patricia spent $80, the same as Kenny on a daily basis, all right, what will happen to her? All right, if that happens, remember she will have $0. She will be like Kenny. Is that okay? Okay, one step at a time. Let's take it slow today. Of course, during the exam, you don't have to write down all these phrases. All right. So, but now, as I say, it's for you to, better understand, like it sink in your head. All right. During your own sweet time, you can actually read through. All right. I think it's important to write it down. All right. Okay, but in actual fact, this is not the case. All right. Our dear Patricia actually spends less. All right. And she spent $30 less. So, but it's because she spends $30 lesser daily. What happened? It result in her having extra money. So she can actually last longer. She can actually last longer and still have $300. Is that okay? Do you understand this? Okay, So now what's happening? Can you see that there's two differences here? All right, the two differences is number one, all right, Patricia spent $30 less than Kenny every day. That's one difference. And another difference is what? In the end, she got $300 left, right? In a way, she got $300 more than Kenny at the end. So there's something called the differences. Okay, so now you have to compare the differences.